Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses. As we continue with part 15, Ts'ao Kuo-chiu from the Adepts in the Eastern Esoteric tradition by Manly Palmer Hall, part 3, The Sages of China. Ts'ao Kuo-chiu, it is given to some men that they shall attain to merit by good works, but a few appear to have fortune thrust upon them. Ts'ao Kuo-chiu seems to have belonged to the latter group. According to one record, he was the younger brother of the Empress Jen Tsung, AD 1023 to 1064. The Empress had two brothers, but the elder led a dissipated and worthless life. Ts'ao was so disillusioned by his elder brother's unseemly conduct that he remonstrated with him frequently, saying, "You may escape the penalty of the law, but you can never elude the net of heaven, which is invisible but always present." In spite of every effort, however, Ts'ao could not reform his dissolute brother. At last, disillusioned by the life of the court and feeling heavily the disgrace which his brother had brought to the family name, Ts'ao departed into the mountains, where he dressed himself with the leaves of plants and trees and resolved to become a hermit. There is probably considerable legendary in this account, for the historical records do not say that this empress had a brother who turned to asceticism. From left to right, the immortals, Lan Tsai Ho, Ts'ao Kuo-chiu, Li Ta Ye Kwai, and Han He Tzu, from Dorés Recherches sur les superstitions en Chine. In any event, the immortals Han Chengqi and Lu Tengpin visited Ts'ao in his hermitage and politely inquired as to the young man's aims and purposes. Ts'ao explained that he had resolved to dedicate himself to the study of Tao, or of the way, and when asked what way, he pointed to the sky. The two immortals were greatly pleased and bestowed upon him the secret formula of perfection. It is expressly noted that in the upper spheres where the immortals dwelt, there were 8 grottos, but up to that time only 7 sages had come to dwell in them. These 7 gathered in solemn council to select an 8th master to complete their number, and they unanimously nominated Ts'ao because his disposition in general resembled that of a genie. Thus it came about that he took his place among the immortals and shared the blessings of the celestial regions. There are other long and confused accounts of this immortal, but the story here set forth is the one most consistent with the prevailing pattern. It is quite possible that several individuals have become confused, thus resulting in the conflicting reports. Ts'ao wears the headdress of the imperial court, together with long, flowing official robes. He is likely to be seen carrying the court tablets which gave him free access to the palace because of his royal blood. He has gradually come to be accepted as the patron saint of the theatrical profession. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can, please consider donating to Wars of the Roses. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.